is Hairstyles. I am a stylist for over 22 years and I'm really excited to show you this next video. Helen is amazing. She is one of my clients for over 22 years. Her haircut is darling and her color. So I thought you guys would want to see her cut and I hope you guys enjoy it. She's darling, super fun. She's one that has been coming to me and bringing my kids treats every time. They would just, they knew Helen was coming, they was gonna get a full-size treat. So anyway, she's just sweet like that. And so she's watched my kids grow up in the salon. So she's a sweet friend and I love her haircut and I'm excited to show you guys. So I hope you enjoy it and I'll talk to you in a minute. Thanks. Okay, so this is the video I'm telling you about with Helen. You guys, her haircut is super cute. She's had lots of people see her from out of town and they have come to me now because of her. Yeah, Jackie from Santa Quinn. Anyway, there's been a lot of people that have asked her where she gets her haircut. So I want to show you her haircut. Super fun and very, very cute. Helen has been coming to me for 22 years now. So she is like, she is the one, she's the one that knows everything about my kids, my whatever. Yeah, she is one of those. So anyway, she likes, this is extremely long for her. So she likes the back short. So we're just gonna come straight across here. Yes, this is a fun cut. You guys will love it. Super easy for her. She was starting to have to flat iron her hair back here because it got so long. No, she does not need to do that. Right, Helen? No. That's so bad. Okay, so up here, I'm point cutting into that. She likes it really short and easy. She doesn't want to deal with it. Just enough to put the flat iron and, hold it up. That's how short hers is. Okay, and then back here, I'm gonna start the angle down. And then from this area, I'm going pretty darn tight next to her head. She does like it really tight. That's so funny. I'm surprised you didn't call me and be like, okay, sorry, I have to come in earlier. Too bad.
I told you I was desperate.
Yes, oh, she was, the poor thing. She come in and I started to color and I'm like, okay, yeah, that's way too long for you. But that's what happens when you get busy, right? Yeah. You can't get in. She has lots of cute grandkids and so she's always chasing them around. Her little grandson actually just took nationals with his riding the motorcycles, so that's cool. So yeah, she's always
busy.
Yeah, they keep her busy for sure, so super fun. Okay, now I'm just following this guide point. You can see the guide point over there. And Helen, I'm gonna use the razor on her a little bit. She has her hair texture. She has a ton of hair. It's not extremely fine. I don't know, she has a lot of it, but she needs a lot of texture because if not, it's heavy enough that it weighs it down. So she needs extreme texture, right?
Yes.
Sometimes in between cuts, she'll just come in and have me texture it. Yep, exactly. She just comes in after work one day and then I just texturize it, which people have been asking for texturizing shears, so there's a link below with texturizing shears if you guys want to learn how to do that so you can do it at home. It's something you can do at home, so.
Would you trust me to do my own?
No, you're close to me. You just come to me. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I wouldn't dare.
I love it. Okay, so back here, you guys, we're gonna go really tight. Like my fingers are touching her head all through this area. Okay, then I'm gonna come on this side and show you guys. Same thing, I love to hold the ear back with my comb. And then I just come down this way. Oh, it's looking better, Helen.
Still lighter.
Oh, good. Yeah, Helen's like, I'm gonna lose like 10 pounds from this haircut.
Must be just nice to have it go fast in the mornings.
Right, exactly. That's fast and easy is good for sure. Okay, so tight back here to her head. Just make sure you're touching the scalp when you do that. Okay. Same thing here. I'm just coming up the side. I'm just going from this guide point over here, you guys. Okay, then come up this way. Okay, then I love to just clean up the neck. You can wait till the very end to do this or now, it doesn't matter. Everybody likes to do it different. Well, you kind of do a little bit. That's funny, she reminded me. She usually has a tan line when we cut it up because it gets long and then she comes and cuts it short. But you do kind of have a little tan line. Oh, that's great. Okay, so up here on top, I'm coming straight across with a little bend up here at the front. Okay, you can see that guide point. Okay, just cutting into this. And the reason I'm just kind of coming up a little bit here, so this drops long, okay? So all of that straight across, and then just that edge, just make sure you come up to that edge so it stays long in the front. Okay, tight by her ears. Don't like it touching her ears.
Makes me sound really picky, huh?
Yeah, no, I mean, she's not picky. She just, you know, she likes it short and easy. Like, who doesn't like easy, right? No, but it is funny, like having short hair, it's funny because once you have it short, that's what you want. You don't want it. You don't want to have to deal with it. So I'm just holding that out, point cutting into that. Okay, now right here, I'm gonna just come up by her ear, cut around her ear. Okay, just come through here, make sure those are kind of piecey. Want different lengths through that area. Okay, now we're gonna come tight over here. You can see that layer right here, you guys? See how I'm coming up to that layer? That's how you connect the sides. Okay. All right, now I'm just gonna come through this area. Now she likes to bring the whole bang across, so she likes to leave this length right there so she can have it on her forehead. Okay, make different lengths there. Come up by your ear here. Just make sure it's cut around your ear. Yeah, Helen and her family, my family, we've been good family friends for a long, long time. When my dad passed, her son actually drew a picture of my dad with his favorite deer. And anyway, it was unbelievable. So cool family. Okay, so I'm coming up in and just taking little slices here. So I'm not like chunking hard, just barely moving my shears. And then that way you can control where you're cutting and how much you're cutting. Okay, so I'm gonna dry that. If we need to cut into that after, that's great. But if not, then you're good to go. Okay, now these thinning shears. I always like to, about 3, 1, 2, 3, 2 to 3, going up. Like I shut my shears 2 to 3 times going up the hair strand with Helen. Like I said, she just needs a lot of texture because her hair is heavy. Even though it's short, it's heavy. And so if you're out there and you have that hair, you know what I'm talking about. You just need a lot of texture to keep it standing. Okay. Oh, sorry, I should have got that out first. Okay, this is my razor. I love to come up through this top and just chunk it out. Now, if you just put a razor in, be careful with the pressure you are putting into it. If you have a new razor and you go to start chunking out the top and it's new, I mean, it's gonna chunk the whole thing out. So be careful, don't put as much pressure if you have a new razor. If it's a little bit more used, like mine is, I can do a little bit more pressure. But I like to just come and do this through the top and the sides and just come through this front. Okay. Okay, so that will give it more texture. Okay, so now I'm gonna put the root lifter in. This helps keep all of this hair up. Most amazing product you cannot live without. Okay, then the mousse. Shake it one time, or shake it and then just one squirt. That's all you need. Very, very concentrated, which is nice because it lasts a super long time. It was hard for me to get used to at first because you guys had seen me before. You know, the mousse, I would just, but now I found this product, I don't need that much. So it was hard for me to get used to, but if you use too much, you're gonna feel it. So just use one squirt, that's all you need. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back and forth. So I just put the root lifter in and the Moxie Magnifying Mousse. There's also links for product below if you need that. You can message me, I can help you with any of that. Go back and forth. Make sure that's on. Okay, now Helen likes it to come across her face this way. I'm just coming back this way a little bit just so it has that volume so it's not totally stuck down on her head. And that's good to do that, like with the root lifter, if you get oily hair, it's good to keep that hair a little bit off of your scalp. You doing all right in here? Yep. All right. Okay, now Epic Wet Brush, this kind of finishes it off. Gives it a lot of volume. Gives you a little massage on your head. Now this top, just come up here. I just pull straight out from her head. And this haircut lasts her so long. Like I say, in between, sometimes she'll come and get it textured, so it'll stand up. But that's why she likes it so short up here, is because it's gonna last her. Even when she come in, it was cute. It was extremely long, but it was still cute. So it lasts her. So it's a really, really good cut to last a while. Okay, now the oil, 2 drops. That's all I use. Rub really good in your hands. This oil is in all of my products. It's phenomenal. Yes, it does shine, but it's gonna condition also why it shines. It's not gonna coat the hair. It's actually gonna go inside of the hair. Okay, and then the clay, my other favorite part for shortcuts. Just dig in just a little bit with your finger, not much. Rub together really, really good. You guys, this is amazing. So the manipulator and distortion I had before, I never thought I'd find anything better, and I found it. Hallelujah. Anyway, this is not sticky, but it's gonna hold it in place. Oh my gosh, Helen, you're so cute.
Color.
Yeah, she's like, I have color. Her color was ready to be done too, so we did that. That's fun. Okay, you guys, perfect, perfect. Okay, now voila comb, or link below for all my combs, you guys. So it makes it easier for you guys to grab one. This is the best. If you need to back comb, that's the one you want. Okay, so then I'm gonna spray it, let it sit for a second, then I kind of put it in place after I spray it so it holds even better. All right, you guys, super fun. Helen, thank you so much for letting me record. Yeah, you betcha. If you guys have any questions, you guys just let me know. I would love to help. If you enjoyed the video, please like, share, and subscribe, and go ahead and come over on Instagram and follow me there, Evolution of RaDona, and I'll give you more tips over there. So you guys have a good day, and thanks again.